mind-boggling to me because, like, every hot chick on the planet, it's like today in the paper alone, model Tanya Fernandez saddles up for the Revolve Festival during the second day of the Coachella Fest. Whatever the fuck that means, the Revolve Festival. I guess there's festivals within the Coachella Festival. And this chick is dressed in, like, she's practically naked. She's got on, like, a little tube top. She's got a real tight belly, so, like, that's completely exposed. And then, like, a bikini bottom with chaps over it. And that's from the Daily News, this model chick. And then in the Post, they got two girls walking around. And they're in, like, matching hats with little tiny shorts and boots. And, like, you know, tops that show off their belly and their big tits. And, I mean, it is fucking wild. I mean, like, girls are going all out with their outfits. Like, everyone's almost nude. No wonder Bill O'Reilly's on vacation. He must be there.
He must be at Coachella.
Hello, girls. I'm here I'm scouting some new talent.
I'm here and I've got some falafel.
Would any of you like a falafel rub? I've got some falafel. Yeah, no wonder. I was wondering, why is Bill O'Reilly on vacation? He's got to be out there.
He takes Coachella week off.
Absolutely.
That's his favorite holiday.
What is it for Gary?
You want to see a picture of Paris Hilton with her tits out?
Yeah, like what is she wearing? Like, what's her outfit? Because she's got to outdo everyone. Yeah, that's fantastic. You know, it's like her and her outfit to outdo these other hot chicks is that you see nip and everything. Yeah. I mean, it's see-through. She's naked.
Yeah. She's naked.
And with a big smile on her face. Yeah, you see everything. But unbelievable.
Yeah.
But it is time to review what's going on in the news, Robin. This is where you shine. This is your... Messages. Wow. This is big. Who wrote this?
Eli
Braden. Yeah, no one's willing to take credit for this. All right. Does it go anywhere? It's just massive
tits.
It's just massive tits.
That's the focus.
That's awesome. Well,
that's
thank
why
you
I
for
said
that.
No one wrote it. There's nothing there.
Eli Braden checking in.
Alex Jones. You know him.
Yeah, Alex, yeah.
That
a radio
host.
Yeah.
He's in a big child custody battle with his ex-wife now.
Good luck with that.
They say that is set to begin in Texas. 12 jurors are now assembled after a long day where prosecutors, defense attorneys, and district judge Linda Naranjo went through the interview process among a pool of 60. The alternative media mogul, who heads an Austin-based Infowars.com site, is in court battling his former wife, Kelly Jones, for custody of their 3 children. His lawyer has said that Jones is simply a performance artist playing a character when he's on the air, while his ex-wife says that he's unstable in real life.
Sounds like a good one. Sounds like a good battle. They should put it right on the air.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, you know, I always figure that the wife's just going to whip out those tapes. And he's going to have a tough time with that jury.
He's not going to have his children.
Yeah, believe me, you know, anybody who performs on the radio knows what that's like.
Now, Kendrick Lamar is a rapper, Howard, and he has a new album out called Damn. And, you know, you've been saying, well, maybe all of this craziness and unrest in the country will create good protest music or something. Well, maybe we're seeing the start of it. You know, Cheryl was singing about what she saw going on during the election cycle, and Kendrick Lamar has added clips of Fox News into one of his songs, and he even calls out Geraldo in another. So 1-2 is a song called DNA.
And passiveness never struck my nerve, and that's a riff gonna plead this case. The reason my power's here on earth, salute the truth from the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.
Hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
I never got my DNA. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the maker emeritus. Tell me something.
You get Geraldo in a song. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Geraldo's the only thing I understand in this song. During that, Fred was twerking, so that's how I know it's a good song.
It's a good song.
Shake that little ass in
Here's
my face.
Geraldo
Making me crazy.
responding.
Yeah.
Here's Geraldo responding to Kendrick Lamar after the song came out. 1-1.
Fox News wanna use my name for percent.
That's Geraldo? He has a song?
No.
Oh, I see. One more.
That's
okay.
1-3.
I was going to say, hey, Geraldo rapping.
See, that's the difference between me and most of the other correspondents, not only in this building, in the business. Nobody's more street than me. Nobody's seen more violence.
Yeah.
No big-time reporters ever seen more violence, ghetto violence, urban violence than me.
There you go. No one.
I'm Avenue C.
How do you know how
I
much
know
violence
about it.
I've seen?
I know that the real danger to young black men and young brown men now is that their role model will sing about cops being killers and the system being stacked and there's no chance of advancement and all the rest of it.
Hey,
The message that has to get out there is that if you work hard, you can succeed despite the handicaps that you have.
that's going to sound like a good rap song. See, Geraldo, you got to get into rap. But
He's certainly rapping. He just needs to put it to a beat.
hey, if Geraldo wants to challenge Kendrick Lamar to a boxing match, I'm down with it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's bring it back.
Geraldo says he believes that Kendrick Lamar is one of the most talented rappers out there today,
Yeah.
but he feels rap is very bad for society.
Well, they've always said that about music. You know, whatever's the popular
Yeah, blaming
music.
the art for,
Right.
what's going on in society.
Yeah. You know what? But Geraldo says he has seen the most violence. He has seen it all.
More than anyone.
More than anyone. More than anyone. It's
He's
that,
Avenue C. I don't know.
well, that mustache is Avenue C. That mustache is as gangster as it gets. You walk around town with that mustache and see what
Well,
they...
you're not going to mess with that.
Yeah. So Geraldo says that the young rappers should be singing hard work will lead to success. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So the guys get working on that. Come on, let's go. Hard work will be leading you to success. Yeah. Hard work.
I'm talking hard work.
Geraldo say hard work. Hard work. You say the man ignores you, but you need hard work. Hey, Fred, we have a song.
There you go. That's it.
Wait,
There you go.
let me keep
inspiration.
banging my head into the wall while I sing hard work. Oh, this hurts. Hard work. All right. Thank you, Geraldo.
Finally, some inspiration.
I got news for you. Hard work is giving me a headache.
Now, down in Georgia, there's going to be this election because Donald Trump appointed a congressperson from that state to be in his cabinet, and so that seat is empty.
Right.
And now people are saying maybe this will be the first referendum on the Donald Trump presidency. They're trying, this has always been a Republican area for quite some time, and they haven't had a Democrat in that seat in a long time. So the Democrats have been working really hard to try to flip that seat to a Democratic seat. And even Samuel L. Jackson has weighed in with a commercial. 1-4.
Wow, Samuel L. Jackson is having a commercial.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey, man.
There's a special congressional election on April 18th.
We know.
What can you do? Go vote.
All right.
Your vote goes a long way towards setting things right in
I
this
hear you.
country.
I hear you.
Vote for the Democratic Party. Stop Donald Trump, the man who encourages racial and religious discrimination and sexism. Remember what happened the last time people stayed home?
Oops.
We got stuck with Trump. We have to channel the great vengeance and furious anger we have for this administration into votes at the ballot box.
Geraldo must like that. It's very positive. Well, there you go.
North Korea's UN deputy UN ambassador, is warning the U.S. that a nuclear war could happen at any time. Kim In-ryong
Kim In
accused the
Ryong?
U.S. What?
Kim In Ryong?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He accused the U.S. of turning the Korean Peninsula into the world's biggest hotspot. 113.
It has all of a sudden gotten crazy, right?
Yeah.
We will hold the United States wholly accountable for the
Is that
catastrophic
JD? Oh,
consequences to be tailed by its outrageous actions.
What outrageous actions? In a news briefing at the UN yesterday, the North Korean diplomat cited joint U.S.-South Korean military exercises and accused the U.S. of dangerously ratcheting up tensions on the peninsula. Meanwhile, Vice President Mike Pence is in Japan today after leaving South Korea as he continues his Asian Pacific tour. He's also continuing to talk about North Korea during a news conference yesterday with Japan's deputy minister. Pence said the U.S. is committed to the safety of its allies in the region. 1:15.
Now, the United States will continue to work with Japan, our allies across the region, and China to bring economic and diplomatic pressure to bear until North Korea abandon its nuclear and ballistic missile programs. But all options are on the table.
So is it time to get some of those Jim Baker meals?
Yeah, we're all well stocked, Robin. Don't worry about it. We got it all. You're all set.
We have a shelter and we have our meal.
You know what I was thinking last night? I was talking about Kim Jong-un's haircut. You know how weird it is? I said, what if we gave JD one of those haircuts for his wedding?
I think that would be perfect for JD.
JD, you mind if I give you a Kim Jong-un haircut?
I don't know.
You don't
then
know.
he can just say he speaks Korean when we don't understand it.
Right. What do you think of that? Would you cut your hair like that? Because I think that'd be a good look for you. I was thinking about you. Like, that would be your thing.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did have sort of that hairstyle for a while.
Yeah, I think we
kind of, not exactly, but
we should just bring like a picture of Kim Jong Un and say, "Look,
I want to look like this.
I want to look like this." Bring it to the bar.
No, that's all right. I don't want to carry.
Think about it. Don't answer yet.
Okay.
All right. All right. Think about how much attention that'll bring you. Because he sounds like Kim Jong Un sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know there are only 15 approved haircuts in North Korea.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like they're such control freaks over there, and this is thank God we live in the United States. Like, they're state-approved haircuts, which any of the 15 you can choose
Yeah,
from.
and if you go out without that haircut, what happens?
You're fucked. Unless you're
Also
a waiter,
in the
you don't
news,
want that. Yes.
Howard, an obituary in the Oregonian notes that a man died peacefully after being told President Trump had been impeached.
Oh, wow.
Michael Garland Elliott died on April 6th, surrounded by friends in his Oregon home. The obit says his ex-wife and best friend reportedly gave him the fake news, and upon hearing that, he took his final gentle breath and threw off his mortal coil, they say, with peace of mind.
Wow. Oh, nice.
So they lied to him and told him that Trump had been impeached just so he could die in peace.
That's something.
I tell you. And there are news reports that nearly $500,000 of President Trump's campaign funds have gone to Trump-owned restaurants, hotels, and golf clubs.
All right.
Yeah. Still no tax returns. And that's what's happening.
See, Fred, it's okay to be mentally ill. It's not a big deal.
I'm glad they came out.
There you go.
Oh, well, I hope you go get some help.
I have. Not nearly enough, though, working with you two.
Let me leave you with right. I feel we did it to you.
And welcome in. Swap Shop is here. Before we go any further in the program, due to the statewide ban on poultry sales in the state of Georgia, we cannot have any chickens, poultry, roosters, turkey, anything with wings, feathers. Let's not do it. Phone lines are open. Let's go to the phone lines now. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. How are you today?
Doing well.
I'm selling 2 medium-sized chickens.
All right. We are not allowed to have chicken sales on Swap Shop this morning because of the statewide chicken ban. So if you've got something other than chickens for sale, give us a call. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, cuz, I'm going to buy those chickens. What was the number?
No, you're not. We're not playing these games, and you keep calling. It's not going to happen. I'm going to try to take another phone call on Swap Shop. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. I'm selling a lawnmower for $45. And
don't forget about the chickens, Fred.
Oh, yes, and 6 chickens.
We're not allowed to sell chickens here on Swap Shop. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to state that here on Swap Shop. State has put a ban on the sale of chickens on Swap Shop. Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah, I'm selling a pet cage. It's about 4 feet by 2 feet, and it comes with 6 chickens.
Good morning. You're on the air.
That must be a full moon with these waterheads calling in that don't know you can't sell chickens, huh?
Gotcha.
Enough of that tomfoolery. Well, anyway, I got a rooster for sale.
Do not do that. We're going to take a phone call now. Go back to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on the air on Swap Shop. All right, we are not going to be taking any more phone calls. As the saying goes, one bad apple ruins the bunch. No more phone calls will be taken today on Swap Shop. All right. In email and fax, someone has for sale used caulk ring. It's used to seal bathroom tiles with a caulking gun, and ring wraps around the caulk to ensure a tight seal. $15 is the asking price. Do ask for Ronnie when you call. And that's going to do it for our Swap Shop this morning. You've been listening to Swap Shop. Thank you so much for listening.